Uh, the studio. Why do you guys make me do this? You could have let me pick Blue Sky, but I had to listen to the polls, and I had to do elimination. Okay. Well, guys, I'm gonna do this from best to worst since I rather talk about the worst movie rather than the best one last because it's very obvious what the first one is. Oh my god, what the hell? Listen, guys, I'm only doing this video so because I upload it in like 2 days, so I just want to give you some content, and I'm gonna go to sleep after this. So I hope you enjoy my pain. Why did I make myself do this? Oh well, at least it's not like at least it's like 13 movies that have like a lot. Well, fortunately, there's like two movies here that I really liked. Anyways, let's get to number one, and you probably know what it is. Ah, yes, the 8 out of 10 movie, Despicable Me 1. As a kid, I really loved this movie, and on rewatch, I really love it. I love it as well. Well, like, so, same level, but hey, I gotta say, this movie is great. It's not a DreamWorks great, but but yeah, elimination standards. This is like a masterpiece. I'm just gonna say it. And Vector, he is the best part of this film, no doubt. The freak was pretty charming as well. And I did enjoy this film like start to finish. And at that, I can only say that for like two elimination movies. And thankfully, the minions in this one are not annoying. Like, thank God. It's so weird that after this movie came out, the minions became the mascot for the studio, and that's where it all went wrong. Like, how is that? Anyways, next film.
It's a me, a Mario.
To be honest, this is my personal favorite Illumination movie, but I only rate like Despicable Me one better because I think it's better than this one. But hey, with that being said, as a Mario fan, I really love this movie. It has so many moments that are so fun. Even though some of the compliments are quite dumb, like the whole dad doesn't like you thing and stuff. I really wish Luigi was better in this movie. Like don't get me wrong, he's great, but I wish he got more screen time. Like that part where he almost dives to the lava generally got a good scare. I mean, like, oh my god, Luigi's gonna die. But then don't cause Jason, so that's good. Over and Peach, she was fine. She was fine. But also we gotta talk about Bowser. Oh my god, Jack Black Bowser is the best. Also, pieces. That song, banger. If I have any major complaints, I think that Cranky Kong wasn't really that fleshed out. You know, I really like Cranky Kong's movie, but you know what I don't like? I do not like that scene where the dog. I don't like the plumber scene where the dog just attacks Mario and Luigi. Like, come on, they were just trying to do their job, but you have to do that to them. Come on now. Anyways, a 7.5 10 out of movie that I highly recommend if you're a Mario fan. It's pretty fun and not boring. Anyways, let's go to mid. Which I say is pretty okay.
I see a villain on his way. Yeehaw!
Okay, the reason why this is not a 7 out of 10 is because the Vicious 6 and the Minion things. Like they learn Kung Fu and yeah, that only has something in the final battle. And the final battle is not too bad. But yeah. And now for the Groot stuff. The Groot stuff was pretty good. I like his connection with the old guy that he was his mentor. And the minions in this one, I don't know, they kind of got my nerves sometimes, but hey, it's not like it's an actual Minions movie instead of Minions Rise of Gru, and the Rise of Gru stuff was epic. The Minions stuff, not epic. And overall, I wouldn't say this is like a good movie, but it's very close to being that way for me. But anyways, I just hope people don't really call this a dumpster fire because it's really fun. Anyways, this will be like the last movie that I actually like from Illumination. But hey, let's go.
Stop singing!
This movie was kind of okay for me. Like, it's better than the first, but it's kind of like the same movie, you know? But hey, like, I don't know. I don't know why a pop song like play every single scene. Like, it got my nerves. Like, I kinda enjoy this movie. It's not infuriating or anything furious, but it's okay. But hey, I did like the villain. He was kind of weak. The musical performances are better than Scene 1, and that's awesome. Because Scene 1 already has some great films. But anyways, let's move on. And oh boy, let me tell you, this is where a big old downward spiral officially begins. This is where we get to the movies I consider bad. Despicable Me too. This movie was bad. I did like El Macho and Gru was still enjoyable, but the minions were annoying. I did not really like them. I'm just numb out. Like, come on. Like, talking about Despicable Me too is just getting me brainwashed. But it's nice that Gru has a wife now. I'm glad he has happiness. Anyways, let's move on.
Holy crap, I'm in Fortnite!
Wow, guys, it's Sing, a movie about where animals sing, and it's very epic. I don't know, I like it. This movie's pretty bad, but I did like some parts. Mike the mouse, voiced by Peter Griffin, he really made me angry. The other characters were fine, but the pop songs, the audition scene, I did not really like that. Especially that fart joke I wish it was in a movie. It really gave me very bad vibes. Anyways, I don't despise this movie, but I will despise some movies here. I don't think you'll hear me get very angry, since it's like in the middle of the night, but hey, it's Sing. What else we only say? Moving on.
Merry Christmas!
The Grinch is probably like the weakest Grinch movie. Like, hey, wait, hey, wake the fuck up, Grinch. I'm trying to do a review here. Alright. Anyways, this movie is pretty bad, but the things I like about it don't really like hold up to it. Like, I'm just gonna say, like, it was kind of sweet at times, and seeing whose connection with her mother was quite nice. The Grinch's backstory was very generic, like not having a family at Christmas time. Like, why? That's the most boring thing you could ever put up for a Christmas movie. Like, this movie does not have any traces of value to the original Grinch story. And I don't really think Doctor Strange as Grinch does a really good job. But hey, overall, a 4 out of 10 movie that it's fun to watch in the holidays. Don't sue me. Anyways, let's go.
I'm okay!
This is probably like the lamest concept for the Despicable Me movie. When I talk about Despicable Me movie, I mean like the main three. And this is definitely the worst. I don't really. Drew is really annoying. Like, come on. I did like Trey Parker as Babascar Blatt. Basically the ace boy. And yeah. This movie wants to suck my soul, and I don't know why. But oh well, who cares? Who even cares about these movies? Well, oh well, guys. This is what movies are now? It's just some generic crap like this. But hey, we will get to movies that I now despise. Well, not really, but there's like at least two I despise. And you know what they are when we get to them. Anyways, let's get on with it.
You're a bad dog.
Do not say that to me.
You are. You're a bad dog.
After watching this movie, I totally get why. This is literally just like Toy Story with pets. Like, come on. You can't tell me otherwise. It's literally Toy Story with pets. Like, you're stealing plot. Like, I really been bored of this movie. But there is some things I like compared to the second one. It does have some cute moments. And the Kevin Hart rabbit, I think his name is like Snowball. He was pretty funny. This is something I cannot say for the second movie, which I despise. And yeah, overall a pretty bad movie that I would not go to if I want to watch a movie with funny dogs. If I want to watch a movie with funny cats and dogs, I was just probably watch Oliver Company again. But hey, this is where we're at now, guys. Luckily, the next movie I'm going to talk about, I won't be as bored and numb at this time. Even though the movies I talked about before, I was numb and bored. But oh well. Here we go, guys. The most epic film is going to be talked about next. Even though this movie is terrible, well, it's like it's 3 out of 10. It's not that terrible. I love it compared to most Illumination movies. I know someone said that before, but come on, it's the Lorax. You have the Monster, the Tumblr sexy man, that everybody loves. The villain in this one it's just a corporate guy says like, oh, I don't want trees. If trees are bad for my community. And I really like how the ones who are parents are on the blame for his troubles. I don't know why. But the songs were decent. Even though they're part of meme culture, which is, well, you know how you listen to a song all over again? Yeah, it's kind of like that. Hey, overall, the most epic film by Illumination, and no other film will ever be a meme. Well, except like memes as a group. But they're both epic. What can I say? Also, Danny DeVito as the Lorax. That is very epic. Oh, anyways, here we go, guys. Here's where it all goes wrong. This is the most despicable part of the ranking. Here we go, guys. Here comes my anger. Be ready, guys. This movie pisses me off. I hate it. Oh my god. This movie is the only reason this atrocity of a film is a 2 out of 10. It's because I actually like the first 5 minutes when they kill off the leaders. That was pretty funny. Scar Overkill was so goddamn boring. She was not funny, not interesting at all. Even though she did serve as a threat, she was not good for me, man. And, yeah. I did like the ending where they meet Gru. But yeah, this movie is atrocious and horrible. But it's not as bad as a certain Pixar movie. But hey, this, this is what Illumination does. Just makes a movie about their popular characters. Anyways, let's get these last two over with. Oh my god, this movie is so boring. Holy shit. Well, at least Remy from Ratatouille's in this movie, but god damn, there's a lot of storylines that I just can't get a little. I just can't anymore, man. It's Illumination. What do you want me to do, man? There's like three storylines and they don't really connect to the final act, and it's just. Man, it feels like it goes forever, even though it's just like a 1 hour and 40-minute movie, I think. But hey, just go through Harrison Ford's performance. That's how I feel right now. It's not. I don't feel that well, man. This movie makes me wanna just. Well, is there anything I like about it? Well, well. Hearing Remy's voice is pretty nice. But aside from that, this movie is boring as hell. And I don't know how to feel about this. But I can't believe it. I have to talk about this movie. I have to talk about the next movie. Oh my god. Why do I have to talk about this movie? Why is it an Illumination movie? It doesn't even count, but it's on the Wikipedia list. Oh my god. Alright, let's get this over with so I can go to bed.
Disappointment in the game of life.
Holy shit, I hate this movie so much. I didn't like it as a kid, but rewatching it and seeing all the details, oh my god, I don't like it. I hate it. Like, how did James Marsden become co-Easter Bunny when the chick is literally second in command? Like, huh? And he's only part of the villain for like at the end of the movie. Like, why? This movie really makes me pissed. And I just hope I never see it again. And if I want to watch a movie around Easter, I would watch Space Jam too. Because, I don't know, man. But hey, this movie is worse than Tom and Jerry. Yep, I said it. It's worse than Tom and Jerry. You know why? Because the animated hyper character is very unlikable. And you can't really say that about Tom and Jerry because they are pretty fun. And yeah, this movie really gets my nerves and I don't want to think about it ever again. I don't know why I did this ranking, but I did it for your entertainment. So you're welcome, guys. Well, guys, this is all. Just make sure you don't have an attitude like a EB bunny, okay? Okay. Now let's just get this over with. Bye, guys.
Kiss some random guy's balls.